welcome to another episode of showcasing Tesoro, constructing Tesoro, whatever you want to call it. Constructing Gem City was the old name. And today we are on the southern part of the highway, which, if you know this map, you know there was nothing really here, but oh, what is this? What is this on the side of the highway? Well, it is a new massive portion of the map, which is really cool that I built literally in one day. Somehow I built this in one day, all of this. This is the Sir Griffin Clubhouse in the Sir Griffin Golf Course right here. So it is pretty dang cool. And this building right here that I built is actually based on a clubhouse that is like in my area that was completely torn down and destroyed. So I never actually got to experience it, but I was able to go on Google Street View and go to the old pictures and kind of get a glimpse. I mean, it was from 2008, so it's really low quality, but I tried to build it up here, and it is really quite pretty seeing this overlook the golf course. And you can see we have golf carts here, courtesy of my friend Ty, who built these years and years and years ago. So those are nice, and as you can see, it's kind of just in this nice rural area. You get off the highway there, then you come this way, and you just come on here. I should probably add like a sign or something. I guess this isn't complete yet. But yeah, it just leads right onto here, and we have this nice little, I don't know what you call this, little balcony thing that's kind of over the road, which is pretty neat. And yes, these do fit just about under these. Yeah, and then you have some parking right here, and we have the actual building itself, and then we have the course, and the course is actually pretty cool. It is a 9-hole course, and you can see I actually have a map that has labeled numbers. They're not actually here, I deleted them, but these are like locked maps, and you can see, you can actually tell what number each course is so that you can go in order. But yeah, really neat. But I guess let's actually start in the clubhouse itself. So if you come up to the entrance here, you have Sir Griffin's Clubhouse, and you open the doors, and this is like your check-in, and then this also is the pro golf store. So this is where you would buy like your different clubs, your different bags. You can see we actually have one hanging around right here. Yeah, and then this actually has our materials for actually playing. So you can see we have golf balls and golf clubs. And it's actually good timing because there is a update coming out to Minecraft soon that will basically add living golf balls that it'll make it a lot more fun, but we don't have those yet. So yeah, this is the inside of the clubhouse. You can see we have some bookshelves kind of splattered around. We have a nice staircase going up this way, and behind it we have some more seating, lots of seating in here to lounge after your game. You can see we have a gigantic sofa here, and right there we have a nice restaurant. You can see we go into the queue. We have signature sandwiches. This would have like sandwiches that they can make, like a Firehouse Subs kind of thing, and also probably some drinks for you guys to enjoy as well. So that's a nice little thing right here. And this is just the employee entrance right here. And this is like the sandwich crap. I don't know. I just based it off the inside of Firehouse Subs that I was in like a couple weeks ago. So yeah, there's that. And then over here we have a nice little area, and then we have the lockers. So this is where you can, store stuff that you won't really need, and that kind of thing. And it's the same for the women's right there, with a nice little fish tank, a sink for the bathrooms, because these are tight bathrooms. But yeah, we have restrooms just in case you need it, right there. And then this is just another exit. Oh wow, it is sunset right now. Look at that. That is beautiful. This is a beautiful build. I'm actually really surprised that I was able to just pop this out. I really love the copper bars, actually. I think it's a nice little pop of color, but not too crazy. And it is actually based on the clubhouse itself, so that's pretty cool. Yeah, so that is the first story, and then you'll come up here, come up to the second story, and we have a nice little area to walk around, sit here, talk with your golf buddies, read some more books if you like, or you can go outside like this, and we have more areas to sit and lounge and actually watch the game taking place over there, people playing, imagine that. And this actually loops around. You can stand up here. Oh, there's your buddy that's coming. He's a little late, Oops, I broke this. But yeah, so this is nice. This is a very big area for you to just walk around, enjoy yourself. Plenty of space for plenty of people, and as you can see, there's a second building right there. So let's go check that out. So this road actually loops around, and it connects up to these garages, and as you may expect, this is where they can do maintenance on golf carts. You can see there's one that just about fits in here, and a bunch of storage area. Imagine these are just like cardboard boxes of stuff that the owners kind of just have strewn around. Here's a cart, so this can store two. This garage door is open, this one isn't, so that's pretty neat. And we have a little workbench here. Imagine these are like wrenches, tools, screws. This is like another like little tool chest right here, so that's pretty neat. So yeah, that actually covers the actual facility. Actually, another thing, you can see that these are lit up at night, so you can actually see where you're going at night too if you want. Okay, let's turn this to day. So this is a 9-hole course, which they do exist, so that's lucky for us because I didn't want to build 18 holes. I don't really play golf though, so I don't really know if I did everything exactly right, but I tried. And then in here will be like a little manual that says, hey, this is a 9-hole course, blah blah blah. Maybe a rule book I'll copy from Wikipedia or something. But yeah, let us grab a ender pearl because we need that. And let's actually go through this. So this is the first hole, and you can see the blue flags are where the actual holes are, and this is where you tee off. I believe these are all 3 par, if you know what that means. And I think there's one that's 4 par, which we'll get to. But yeah, so let's actually just, why not? Let's try it. See what happens. Ooh, that's actually pretty close. Missed it. Got it in. Okay, so that not my best work. But yeah, you can see we have hills here. We have some sand traps, some bunkers, some penalty areas right here where you definitely don't want to get your golf ball to go. This is the second hole. We got an actual bunker in this one on the fairway. Throw this. Ooh, close. Damn, too far again. And there we go. So imagine actually playing. You could actually play this and go across all of them. If you know the rules, you could score it. We have golf carts kind of all throughout this little area. This is the third one. You can see more hills, more traps like that. This one is actually quite long, and it has like I believe it's called a dog leg, or I'm not sure. It's got a little curve to it, so that's not good. Oh, I'm actually in the trap. It's gonna make it harder. Oh, I got it in 2 actually. Somehow that I did in 2. That's pretty cool. So yeah, and it keeps going here. This is, I believe, the 5th hole, and then we have the 6th hole. The 6th hole is very curved, so I mean, really, let's see. Ooh, close. Too far. Yikes. Okay, I got in 3. Oh well. This might be 4 par. I'm actually not really sure, but this one is, I believe. This is the longest one. If you actually like go up here, it is by far the longest one. It kind of looks like a little face I just noticed with a big button nose. But yeah, let's see. How hard is this one going to be? Probably quite difficult. Where's the flag? I think that's the flag right here. That's definitely too short. And we're stuck behind this hill. Okay, and the trap, of course. One more. Hey, got it in. Okay, cool. Yeah, it's actually pretty fun. It does take a little bit of skill, but I'm excited for once those slimes, the sulfur slimes drop, you can actually use them as golf balls and kind of decide like what area you want to throw and actually hit it to throw it, and then you gotta actually walk to it. It'll be a lot more realistic, so that's neat. We also have this little mountain here that I've built up. This took quite a bit of work, but I had to do it for the map art actually right there. But yeah, you continue on. That's the 7th hole. This is the 8th up here, which is quite a simple one. And then the last one is the 9th hole right here, right at the entrance, which this is like a secondary entrance, which is pretty neat because there's going to be like a nice, maybe a couple of nice big houses right here, kind of hidden away. And this obviously will be a tunnel. But they have direct access right here. I mean, look at that view. I love that when you're walking on this, you can always see the clubhouse in the background. That's awesome. But yeah, at the 9th hole, we actually have a little refreshment stand. So imagine these are like a little enclosed area with hot dogs, and then this has a big barrel of Gatorade or water, I guess. And then we have hot dogs over here. So yeah, that's actually pretty cool. It's a little refreshment area. And then after the 9th hole, you can just come on back, and this will lead directly to the clubhouse. So I could have probably did it better so that the ninth hole was like right here, but it did not turn out that way. But it's okay. It's not that long of a walk. And then yeah, you would go back here, use the restroom or whatever. There's no showers. It's not that fancy, but so I guess you're shit out of luck on that. But yeah, then you can come back up here after the game, get food. Definitely you'll be hungry, and you can sit out here and enjoy the view. So this is pretty cool. I built this in one day. Sir Griffin's Clubhouse. But yeah, I think it's really nice. I love just seeing it like on the highway itself, like how it breaks up the trees, and you're just able to notice that and be like, oh, what's that? And investigate. And it's actually pretty fun to play. I played this with my friend earlier, and it's actually pretty neat. But yeah, that is the Sir Griffin's Clubhouse. I know this is like 5 months after the last video, but Minecraft phase was over, but now we're back in. And look at that. That is gorgeous. That is very gorgeous. So expect some more as we work on that southern town. We're really going to be working on the southern area where we're not restricted by the tightness of the city. So it's going to be fun. We're going to do a lot of rural builds, a lot of nice rural houses over there. It'll be pretty neat. But yeah, that's about it.